Aries, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your August 2023 monthly tarot reading for the sign of Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates with you. So Aries, I'm going to pull an overarching energy, some general energies, and then look specifically 2 cards for love, romance, relationships, 2 cards for money, career, finances, and any other thread that comes out for us in the reading. So let's see what we have for Aries, please, to start the reading. Message, please, angel, spirits, guides. Well, I like seeing fire energy in your reading, you being a fire sign. We have the Knight of Wands. Let's see what we have with that. 2 of Pentacles. 8 of Wands. Queen of Swords. Ace of Swords. Alright Aries, let's pull some cards for love, romance, relationships. 2 cards. As usual, what do we have for Aries? Thank you, angel, spirits, guides. Message for Aries. I've got the Queen of Swords again. And we have the 4 of Wands. Let's see what we have. Money, career, finances for Aries. Thank you. Money, career, finances for Aries. The Star. Page of Pentacles. All right, Aries. I'm going to pull you an angel answer card. There's a few cards that I'm going to pull. So it takes a couple of minutes. What do we have for Aries? Well, nice energy we have. Don't stop. Let's pull you an angel romance card. Message for Aries, thank you. Message for Aries, thank you. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. It's interesting, bottom of the deck I've got this could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Let's pull you a card for money, career, finances. What do we have for Aries? Thank you. Our lovely Aries, thank you. Angel, spirits, guides for August. No more complaining. Complaints are affirmations of victimhood, which is never true spiritually. Take back your God-given power by affirming that you have an abundance of choices and freedom. With your increased confidence and assertiveness, watch these positive affirmations blossom into reality. I don't know whether that's your energy or the energy that you might be dealing with here, Aries, because generally Aries aren't complainers. You know, generally Aries are action-orientated, and if you're faced with any challenges, you're kind of like, well, what can I do to sort it? So however this resonates with you, I'm not sure this feels like your energy. But let's see what else we get. I'm going to pull you a fortune cookie. Message for Aries. Thank you. Assert yourself. And we have that with don't stop, don't we? Go for what you want. The time is right for soulmate connections, birth of a child also likely. And I want to pull you a power animal oracle card as well. What do we have for Aries for the month of August? Thank you. A lot of assertive energies, which really is the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands is doesn't really sit on their laurels. They go for what they want. There's action-orientated energy. Let's see what we have. What do we have for Aries? We have Beaver, productiveness, go ahead and just do it, which is very Knight of Wands energy. I'm going to pull you a number. Message for Aries. Thank you for the month of August. Message for Aries. Very productive energy, assertive energy, action-orientated month as well in August time. We have perseverance, number 4. That number might be resonant with you. This is the numbers that I'm getting for you. And we have creativity, number 3. Let's pop that there. And before we get into the reading, I'm just going to pull an energy card for the month for you. What do we have for Aries? Thank you for the month of October 2023. Very creative energy with the Wands energy as well. Two cards. We have the Thinking Man, number 46. That could be you or somebody that you're connected to. And we have Appreciation, number 15. Appreciation energy is looking back at how far you've come. It can sometimes be about letting the past journey inform you in terms of how you move forward as well. So this can be you or the person that you might be connected to in some way, again in whichever life area. All right, Aries. So the energy of don't stop, very action orientated. I feel once you make up your mind, there's that sense of you commit to a path, you commit to action, and then that is the energy here. You kind of carry that through. And that's generally what the Knight of Wands does. The Knight of Wands is action orientated, can be very good in taking the reins of a situation, forward movement, acting, taking action in a particular direction because you feel empowered to, you feel inspired to. This is the energy here with the Knight of Wands. So this can be about, by your action, you bring in or ring in the changes that you see right. You know, you move in the direction that you feel is the right thing for you. So very positive in that respect. The Knight of Wands can also be very positive in terms of a person that you might be connecting to. Very passionate energy with the Knight of Wands can be somebody who is exciting, bit of a whirlwind energy, but they have the same feeling as a whirlwind energy sometimes as well. Sometimes this can be about really having that spark and that chemistry and that passion with somebody. Sometimes the downside of that, it can be a bit of a player as well. Somebody who is not really reliable, somebody who is a little bit transient, you know, somebody who doesn't commit, you know, the way that you want them to, can mess you around, unreliable, like I said. So you might be connecting to that kind of person as well. And in money, career, finances, I love seeing the Knight of Wands, especially for fire signs, because this can be something being presented to you that is really exciting. Now, Knights bring in offers and opportunities for change. This is somebody who holds an opportunity, an offer of some kind. Knight of Wands holds the wand. And it might well be that something is being offered to you this month. In other areas, this can be very positive in terms of getting a green light, getting the go-ahead that you've been waiting for. It's all systems go, don't stop, because you might be waiting for some kind of green light and persevering towards getting that. This can be all systems go, go, go. Now that could be on whichever life area. That can be in terms of contracts, that could be like green cards, that could be, buying something, could be like buying a home or something, and you're waiting for the kind of green light or go ahead. So whichever scenario this is a great card of, it's all systems go, go, go. So however this resonates with you, Aries, It's very empowering and it generally is very positive. Like I said, in love romance, it can sometimes have the connotations of whether you want to stay with somebody who may well be non-committal. Because again, if this was your energy, it might well be that you're deciding not to commit to a person anymore because you're tired. You're tired for some reason. Now, this is the energy that I'm seeing here. I want to look at money, career, finances first, and let's go to these cards. Because the star energy, the star can be a card of blessings and wish fulfillment. Sometimes we just have to have faith and believe. It comes after a period of change as well. The star comes after the tower in the major arcana, and towers can be in whichever area of our life. We're talking about money, career. So towers can be, challenges in terms of property. Towers can be challenges in terms of health areas. Towers can be challenges in terms of money, career. They can even link with endings. So however this resonates for you, it feels like you might have gone through some significant change coming into August. But this is the energy here, Aries, of everything's about to look up and feel very positive and uplifted. But sometimes we just have to have faith that that's going to happen. And like I said, when we have this no more complaining here, I don't know if this is you. I really feel in this scenario here where whatever change you might have been through, I feel there's a sense of you're not allowing yourself to fall into the trap of feeling negative. The energy of the star is adopting, I have to have faith. I have to have faith that by taking action, by taking the reins of a situation here, that I am going to ring in the changes that I deserve. This is being very empowered. So there's every reason to be positive and optimistic, because this is a great energy if you're about to get a wish, you're about to get what you want. But sometimes for a little bit of time before the star, we just have to have faith. But it's always very spiritual. It's always an energy that you're being watched over. Sometimes when the star appears, we can rediscover our faith or rediscover deeper meaning in life, rediscover our connection to spirit. It's a great card of being watched over as well. Now, with the Page of Pentacles, I love seeing these combinations, certainly in terms of money, career, because this is the very beginnings of something new. The Page of Pentacles can link with a message. It's generally very good news, and it's to do with something practical. So yes, this can be to do with jobs, business opportunities, a new career path. It can also be to do with, like I said, things like property and practical things of that nature as well. It's a very practical card, the Pentacle energy. So it links with our conscious reality. This is the beginnings of something new, the beginnings of change, though. So it can be a very positive message coming into you. And I just feel that this is really lifting something here, especially with these cards here, Aries, certainly in terms of money, career, finances. This can be a great sign here of there may well be something presented to you. Again, the Knight of Wands can be offers and opportunities for change. Or if you've been waiting for some kind of go-ahead and you've been wanting to, you're having faith in moving forward, in starting something new in money, career, finances, maybe starting your own business, starting your own project or initiative in some way. This would be a great energy of getting some kind of green light. I mean, that could well be, if you needed some kind of funding, or if you're waiting on kind of legalities. I mean, again, whatever the scenario is, it can be all systems go, go, go. I'm running with this now. It's moving forward. So very positive either way in terms of money, career, finances. Because there's definitely something happened here in money, career. And the Queen of Swords can sometimes be when there could be something that you learned, something that you were told. Again, Queen of Swords can link with direct communication from somebody who tells you something, somebody who communicates to you very clearly or directly in some way. It calls you to change. Again, the Two of Pentacles, it calls you to adapt and respond to your situation. And it can sometimes be with the Two of Pentacles to protect your stability and security. So Queen of Swords energy, like I said, it might well be there was something that was some news or information or a conversation that where you thought, actually, I'm going to have to adapt and respond. And again, it could well be to the change that you encountered coming into August. But there's a strong energy here, Aries, of as this person juggles and dances at the same time, though it's not an easy thing to do, they're not dropping anything. It's well within your capability to deal with and adapt and respond to your situation. And it can be to actually restore balance, to protect your financial stability or practical stability of some kind. Again, that money, career, finances, home, property. So however that resonates with you. Because the Eight of Wands and, I love these, the Ace of Wands and the Ace of Swords and the Eight of Wands. This can be very positive. Again, this can be positive things moving forward, conversation, communication, with a victory, success, triumph, breakthrough coming your way that marks a new beginning. So this is a really, really positive energy in money, career, finances, that whatever has challenged you, I feel that there is going to be a period of time when you are thinking, I just have to hope that something is going to come off, right? That's the energy here. Then it does. Then you get the green light. Then the offer comes in. Then there's forward movement. And it's linked to triumph, victory, breakthroughs. This is the energy here that marks a new beginning. Now again, the Ace of Swords, when we talk about your own business, this can actually be really moving things forward in a very positive and constructive way with a brilliant idea. So again, however this resonates with you here, Aries, there's just a very strong sense here of victory. It's the victorious month. Don't stop, because you're heading for this new chapter, this new door opening, and a full recognition by Spirit here that it's not been easy. The Ace of Swords is not easy energy to get to. We have to, you look in that picture, we have to climb a lot of mountains to get to the Ace of Swords. It's the hardest, it's one of the hard, well, it is the hardest ace for me personally to get to. But it's the warrior's sword, which links in with your energy perfectly with Aries. When you look at the symbol of the ram in olden times, this was a symbol of sacrifice sometimes. Sometimes there is an energy with Aries of, why does it always happen to me? Why am I always the person that always feels like I have to fight and, fight my way for every bit of everything? That can be the energy here of Aries. But then again, knowing it's within your power to face it, deal with it, overcome it. And that's the power of the ram symbol as well. It's a symbol of the fighting spirit too. So this is the energy here of, even though there may have been challenge coming into August, it's well within your power to adapt and respond to this situation in a very constructive way, to bring in the changes that you're wanting. And that's what I'm seeing here, Aries, quite strongly. So let's have a look. And again, these energies with the Queen of Swords being in this scenario with love, romance, relationships, this could have transferred over into love, romance, relationships, even family. Again, that story with money, career could have affected home, family, relationships. So again, there could have been some perseverance on that basis too. Now, I want to look at love, romance, because there is this energy here of release your ex and this could be the one. And I feel that the energies that I was seeing here, Aries, with the Four of Wands, was four corners of stability and security. Now that could be, again, this can be happy home, happy family, happy relationship, feeling really stable and secure and solid. And the opportunity even to move toward this status, even buy a home together, move in together, marriage. This can be very positive in terms of engagements, announcements, marriage, new additions to the family, children, so on and so forth. So it can be quite a celebratory energy. With the Queen of Swords, this can be when decisions need to be made. And sometimes with that Queen of Swords, it can be being in truth of how you need to move forward in a scenario. Because this is really connecting to your authentic self with the Queen of Swords energy and asking yourself, how do I move forward in truth? What's the right thing for me to do? Seeing the truth of a person or people involved in a situation and understanding what you need to do to bring balance back into your life in some way. Queen of Swords is not afraid to cut cords with anything that doesn't serve her highest good. And I feel that there is some truth that's coming your way in the sense of seeing the truth for what it is, and being truthful with yourself and understanding how you truly should move forward in a scenario here. And I'm feeling this is more to do with where you see potential in love, romance, relationship longer term. Because the Knight of Wands, if you're dealing with somebody who comes onto the scene, then goes off, and then comes on and goes off, this can be a player. Equally, this can also be, I am out of here, to do with your energy. But I'm feeling that this is likely to do with a person in terms of love, romance, relationships. And though there's a lot of chemistry and passion to do with them, there is this sense here of, well, I'm not sure this is for me. You may well have two options to choose between. Now, the energy that you've been given with this combination is truth, the truth of the Ace of Swords, and the Pentacle, what gives you stability. And who doesn't give you stability? Who really makes you feel unstable, as this one person has 1 foot off the ground, And we can see the choppy waters in the distance, which can link with our emotions sometimes, in terms of sometimes we feel emotional ups and downs as we have to adapt and respond to situations. So this is the energy here, Aries, that you're going to be faced with. You may well be faced with some kind of significant choice or decision, and it can be between two people, but you're being truthful with yourself in who will give you stability, who is more of a long-term person, and who isn't. And that's what I'm seeing for you here. Because the Eight of Wands and the Ace of Swords are conversations about how you move forward. But with the Ace of Swords, you decide how you're going to move forward. There is a clear decision coming your way in terms of love, romance, relationships. And it's aligning yourself with a path that you feel will bring you authentic happiness and fulfillment. And I'm feeling more longer term rather than someone who's exciting, somebody who there's a lot of passion and chemistry with, but doesn't offer you the stability necessarily that you deserve. Again, free will, but that's what I'm seeing here. It's about being truthful with yourself and deciding how you truly want to move forward. And ultimately, you decide how you move, how you progress here. Now, I'm definitely getting in this energy here. We have releasing your ex, and this could be the one. This is the energy that I see. And I see the fact even here with the energies, the thinking man and appreciation. You appreciate the journey, you appreciate the lessons, you appreciate the history that you've had somebody. But now it might well be time for you. And again, the thinking man, I don't really connect to gender too much. It can be male or female, generally my general readings. I feel this is an energy here of if you're giving some thought to the situation here or someone's waiting for you to make a decision. There's a strong energy here, Aries. You might have history with somebody, but I feel that you're aligning with where you see greater happiness, fulfillment, and greater stability. Not just for you, but for the potential of a home, family relationship. So that's what I see in the cards. And making some clear choice and decision by seeing the truth of a situation allows you to walk through a new door and being very comfortable with it. And I feel Spirit is saying, don't Don't stop. Keep going. Once you know the truth, when you see the truth in the scenario, go with it, and that's what I'm seeing here. So that's what I have in terms of love, romance, relationships. So I'm going to pull you a message from Spirit. What do we have for Aries, please? Angel, Spirits, Guides, message for Aries. We have memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world, for neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. Yeah, I love that coming out in this reading in particular. I feel that there is an additional message that I want to say to you here, Aries, with that card, because the Four of Wands, and I don't always say it if I don't feel it, the Four of Wands can actually be quite, it's called the 1111 card. So again, it can represent that you are absolutely in the perfect energetic space for manifestation, and you're being supported by Spirit, God, the universe, people from the other side. So this can be a very blessed energy on that basis. Now, the Four of Wands can also be where you're being very watched over, and you're being reminded of that even though people who we love can depart, can move to, a different dimension, this is the energy that the connection is still there and that you're being watched over and guided. The 1111 card can sometimes represent that you may get an experience of that. Like white feathers, birds in the garden, a piece of music coming onto the radio that just suddenly reminds you of somebody that you may have lost. This can be them telling you that they're with you, they're watching over you, they're guiding you. It's a lovely, lovely message to have, and I was definitely feeling that as soon as that memories card came out as well. Still very much connected, is the message there. Okay. But you're really being told nothing is beyond your ability. You may have to adapt, but there's a strong energy here in August here, Aries, that the blessing is coming. It's a lovely message. You're being watched over. All right, what do we have as a final message for Aries? We have Lion, which is a symbol of strength. Honor your soul and celebrate its journey. That's what I have for you for the month of August. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful month. I will see you next time.